Hello YouTube, this is Asatsu 5. I'm at the beach house. This is my first time to really get out since COVID. Been fishing unsuccessfully, crabbing unsuccessfully, but it beats a bit being hemmed up in your house. So anyway, this is my EDC slash camera bag. I'm using my phone to film this, so don't think this is the quality of the camera. Obviously, the camera's in the video, so it can't be filming. But for whatever reason, the camera on my phone looks gritty. It looks kind of noisy. And I don't know why. This camera usually is pretty high def. But I thought I'll give you a quick walkthrough of my Tenba DNA 15. It's called the DNA 15 because it can hold a 15-inch laptop, which I own, but not with me because I have no Wi-Fi. So there's no use to bring a laptop with me. Can't really do much without Wi-Fi on a laptop, other than use it as a typewriter. But I thought I'd show you some of the stuff that I carry in this. I've been carrying this with me when I went to the zoo to take pictures. I carry this with me to the beach. And just to kind of show you what this bag can do. First off, I want to talk about this strap. It's kind of a seatbelt material. It has a lot of sheen to it, very smooth. I know the video quality is not the best, but it's just like a seatbelt. Also very similar to my Blue Shark watch band, but a little bit more gloss to it than the watch band. But something that I thought that was really cool is that it has these anti-slip dots, so it doesn't travel too much on your shoulder, and I really appreciated that. This has an easy open top zipper, or you can this actually has a quiet zipper. I don't know if I can do it with one hand, but you push down and out and it doesn't make a noise. If you pull straight up, it makes a noise, but again, down and out is much quieter. Also, I don't know what these are called, but it has these magnet latches for extra security, and you can't pull them open. You have to push them to the side. Let's work from the outside in. First off, in this admin pouch, I put a 1791 leather keyring on it. But this is where I keep my Waterman pen and pepper spray. And right now it has my wallet because I'm in and out of the ocean. Not a whole lot extra stuff in there. I got my business card holder, Armitage Carry minimalist wallet that I use to carry my business cards. And this also has this right here where you can put it on your luggage. It's held together with Velcro in the middle, so you can put something small right there on either side, or you can unvelcro it and put it on your luggage and roll it around. I don't know if I have anything in here. Yes, I do. I have my Cryptech courtesy face mask. You know, because of COVID, I thought I'd get a tactical face mask. I also have the disposable face mask in here. I have a couple of them. I have loose change, which that's not normally in there, but that just seemed like a convenient place to put it. And then I have my Herbertus. It's like a Swiss Army knife, but it's German. It's a Herbertus tourist knife. Seems appropriate since I am technically a tourist. I'm not a local. I'm as close as a local as you can get without being a local, but I'm still technically a tourist, so keep that in there. Alright, open it up. and also has a name window right there. I have the blue full flat ground Endura as a backup knife. Usually, you know, I have the tourist knife in here as a backup knife, but also I like to keep a backup, somewhat tactical locking blade as well. The tourist knife is mostly for the can opener or the bottle opener, which I really don't need the bottle opener. I can just use this, or screwdrivers, that type of thing. But also, the tourist knife is just cool, so I keep it in there. But I generally keep a spare locking blade in my pack as well. I also have Listerine Ready tabs. It's like I think it's like a mouthwash. She has a mouthwash that you chew up and swish around in your mouth, you know, for emergencies. I'm sure people will thank you. I've used 2 of them, but I keep those in here. Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer. I usually get the Ocean or the Nor. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Otherwise, I'd sound silly. Since this is the biggest thing in here, I got my Canon 90D with a what is it? It's a 55 by 250 millimeter telephoto lens, which is awesome. That's what I use to take pictures at the zoo. I also have, and it has a polarized lens cap on it. I don't know the technical term for it, but it has a polarized lens protector, so you can adjust the polarization, you know, to something that's fairly polarized to something that's lightly polarized. This is the kit lens that it came with. This is what I do most of my vlogging videos with. It's a 18 by 55 millimeter EFS, Canon brand as well. So I have 2 lenses in my collection. I got some Oakley sunglasses. I know that's a Costa del Mar sunglass case, but I don't have a Oakley hard case. And there are my Oakleys. And I don't have my Maui Jins in its case. They're by my bed. But I do have some Maui Jins that I really enjoy. These are my primary sunglasses. The Oakleys are a backup. I'm putting together my EDC bag after reviewing it, and I decided to go ahead and get my Maui Jins. They were at the, nightstand. And I was like, well, you know what? I can edit the video. It won't disrupt the flow too much. So these are my Maui Jins. And I did get these in Maui. That's why they're very special to me, because that's one of the biggest trips I've ever been on. And so I really wanted to get me a pair of sunglasses that commemorated the trip to Maui. What better brand than Maui Jin? And I absolutely love these sunglasses. They're polarized. They have kind of a blue tint. They need to be cleaned. But they almost have like a wood grain to them. Kind of see that? They kind of have a grain. There was the shield. I got a battery charger for my camera batteries. That seems to be it there. You saw this DIY mod hack, whatever you want to call it. This was Tabasco chocolate, Tabasco dark chocolate, and I opened it. Let me cut film. So I made it where it would hold SD cards with this foam, and it will protect them and keep them safe. And the lid just goes on, and you got a metal SD card case that I find to be pretty cool, in my opinion. That's it for that pocket. That's it for that pocket. I had something in that pocket, but I left it in the vehicle, And I'm not going outside to get it because the mosquitoes are terrible. This is the polarized lens case. If I want to take it off of the telephoto lens. I got my armored Zippo, and sadly, through the washing machine, the Swarovski crystal came off. And I need to contact a Zippo to see if they can replace that crystal. But I think this case, or this Zippo case, this armored case, has been discontinued. So I don't know if they'll be able to replace that. But I got a torchlight insert. I don't smoke, so it's not very cost effective for me to keep a Zippo fueled. But I do like Zippos, and I do enjoy the torch. So I keep that on me in case there was a friend who smokes, or I need to start a fire. It's just a fire source that doesn't need a lot of skill to use. So I keep that for emergencies or convenience. Alright, so now we're getting into, let's take this off. By the way, you see my gun? This is the Beretta Cheetah, and it is loaded. So we'll put that right there. Spare magazine. I actually thought I had this in this case right here, but I guess not. I thought I had it in there. Got my fishing license. I got a Tide to Go pin because you never know when you need to take care of a stain. This is my bag of, I don't want to say cosmetic goodies because it's not really cosmetic, but it helps you feel human, I guess you can say. This is kind of toiletries or cleaning stuff. I'll go ahead and show you what it is. I got Duke Cannon Cold Shower in case you just get very sweaty and stuff and you don't have the time to take a full-on shower. You can wipe yourself down with this. I got a few of those, or a couple of them. I got another Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer. This is Ocean. Kind of fits the theme. This is a lint roller in case you're going someplace fancy and you're wearing a black shirt, or any fancy shirt, but especially a black shirt. This gets the lint off, and I need to buy a refill for it, but yeah, I have that. Wet ones. I can't remember if these are, yeah, these are antibacterial. Very relevant in today's age. I got the hand sanitizer, got the wet ones. And so, yeah, these can be used for a couple different purposes, but I keep those in there. And then I got Burt's Bees. I love beeswax-based lip balm or chapstick. It's technically not chapstick, but I love beeswax-based lip balm. I've made my own, and I just kind of got lazy of making my own beeswax lip balm. So I got a tube of Burt's Bees to keep in the bag. So you got this area right here, which is for your laptop. And then this is for your iPad. This holds a 15-inch laptop. It holds my HP gaming laptop pretty well in there. And then you can either have this set up as a bucket, or you can put the camera insert in and carry your camera. So that's the DNA bag. It's relatively pricey. It's not outrageous. I think it's roughly the price of a Timbuk2 bag, which is what I used before I got the Timba. This has gussets to help keep water out. And I don't have the Rainfly with me, but I've actually used the Rainfly legitimately, and it does work. But I'm really happy with this setup, for especially for my camera stuff. But the cool thing is you can take the camera insert out and convert it to an EDC bag, and it does actually hold the gun somewhat well, and you don't actually have to use the flap to get to your gun. You can open it up like that. So that's the bag. I guess you can call it a review or a EDC bag update. I can't remember if I've reviewed this before, but this is how I've been carrying my bag here lately. I don't normally carry... Well, I do carry guns off the body, off and on. Normally I carry this gun with this holster in my waistband. But again, being in and out of the ocean, I felt that it would do good to be put in the bag. So if I'm going into a grocery store or a tackle shop or a sporting goods store, whatever it might be, I can carry the bag with me, have my gun, and when I'm back in the ocean, I can just put the bag in the vehicle, and it'll be close at hand if I need it. So that's it. That's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm a Satsu 5, and I'm out.